to this crochet with me. We're only going to be doing this for about 30 minutes until about 10:30 here. So for about 30 minutes. So yeah, and then you kind of get to see a little sneak peek into one of our future patterns. So that should be exciting for you guys. Feel free to ask questions if you have questions. If you don't have questions, that's also fine. No rush, no pushing for anything. Hi, I remember you. But yeah, feel free to ask questions if you guys have questions. I'll just be crocheting here, so, and I might get distracted, so you guys might have to get me to answer questions. But feel free to ask, like, about the brand, about me personally, about whatever. Can you show how you crochet the flower? I can't, because I finished all of them already. So, and I only have tan with me here, so I can't show you that, but the pattern will be coming out soon. I won't tell you when, but it shall be soon. So if you keep an eye out for that, we'll release something about the pattern and you guys can go and grab it. But it's not even finished yet, so yeah, it will be a free pattern. Don't worry, it will be a free pattern. So you'll get to learn how to make these bad boys. I should turn on some music or something because this is kind of awkward and quiet sometimes. I'm just crocheting and everybody's like, while people are still coming in, it's like nobody's here. So anyway, how am I? I am great. I'm a little tired. I didn't sleep great last night. I had a weird dream, but I'm okay. I woke up pretty early this morning, but I'll be fine by like hopefully and like in a few hours or something. But right now it's just nice to kind of sit and crochet and lock in and do that today. But how are you guys? Anything new with y'all? Any projects you guys have been working on? You tried out any new patterns, any new yarns or anything? Love to hear your opinions about stuff. What did I dream about? I don't remember, but I remember it was wacky. But But yeah, let me know what you guys are working on, because that's kind of cool. Everybody's working on something cool. I always know that. Everybody's got something interesting going on. Never met a single person who doesn't have something going on. And so far, with this pattern, it's no-sew. I'm trying to think about how to make it totally no-sew for the next step after I'm done with this part. But we will see. Working on things for Valentine's Day. Oh, fun. I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day party with a bunch of my friends too. I'm very excited for that. It should be very thrilling. But that's so exciting. Valentine's Day is a good time to make a bunch of crochet stuff or just crafting stuff. It's really good. It's really good. I don't know if I'm making stuff for my friends for Valentine's Day, but I'm definitely making things for Valentine's Day. There's some pretty sick patterns coming up you guys should be excited about. Pretty cool. The one tomorrow is one of my favorites that we've ever made, ever. So when we drop that pattern tomorrow, you guys better be excited because that's gonna be freaking awesome. Ugh. Yeah, but this is what I'm working on so far. I just have one last square and then I'll start working on the next part. So it should be exciting. You guys should keep an eye out for that. This is also the only time that I'm going to be going live this week. So if you guys care about that in particular, this is the only time that I'm going live this week. But then Brindley will be going live on Thursday on TikTok, I believe. So if you keep an eye out for that, she will be going live then. So you guys can yap with her. And then y'all can yap with me if you want to yap with me today. But besides that, if you ever want to yap with us, we'll be going live about like, each of us will go live like once a weekish. So yeah. Just thought I let you guys know the updated schedule, because we didn't do lives for like a while. Hi, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for subscribing. But we didn't do lives for a while because there was a bunch of crazy stuff going on over here. And so because like a bunch of stuff got moved around and stuff. So now we're back doing lives. Okay, I really do want to know though, what are you guys' work in progresses? What are you guys working on? What's your crochet projects that you're doing? Because I know one of you guys is working on Valentine's Day stuff. But oh, thank you. I like it too. It was Shein. Freaking love Shein because I'm poor, but oh, sorry, I was missing a stitch. But yeah, tell me about your work in progresses. A beach bag right now. Perfect. Then it'll be ready for summer whenever that happens. I mean, depending on where you are. Over here it's still cold, but I mean, you'll be ready for summer. Or if it's warm where you're at, you'll be ready for whenever you go to the beach, I suppose. I think I twisted this really bad. Yeah, I did. That's why I'm struggling. I understand. Nearly summer. It is nearly summer. I am so excited. Y'all would not believe how excited I am for summertime. Because I hate waking up in the morning and like going out to my car and it's like freaking not even warm enough to even be walking around. Like, least favorite thing ever. Because I don't want to walk out to my car and scrape my car from frost. It's my least favorite thing. But it's okay. It's a hard life, I know. Beginner crocheter. It's okay to not be working on difficult projects. I don't work on difficult projects 90% of the time. At home, because I work on different projects at my house than here. But at my house, I'm working on like a sweater. You'll probably see me wearing that in some of these videos actually. It'll be white. I'll probably explain it after I finish it if I wear it on a live day, because I didn't make this sweater. This is just something I bought. But dress, oh my goodness, what kind of dress are you working on? It's like a long dress. It's gonna take like 5 billion years, or it's gonna be like a cute like summer dress or something. Because dresses are really hard. I thought I wanted to start a dress like forever ago, and oh my gosh, this keeps like turning over. Like, I've wanted to work on big projects like that, but I only ever get around to sweaters. So, you're braver than me for working on a dress. A maxi dress. Wow. So this dress that I'm wearing right now is a maxi dress. That's freaking long. You have to make like the whole top and then the whole bottom. That's freaking long. Congrats. That's amazing. And 1 month? That's crazy stuff right there. And I'm going to tell you guys really quick about what I'm doing with this, because this is the only way I ever joined granny squares, because I hate sewing them together, if you know what I mean. I like stitching them together. They have like this seam line. I think it's called slip stitching them together. I don't remember. But this right here, if you look closely, you can see it, because it has, and it's completely no-sew right now. So all of the, oh my gosh, I'm like holding it in 5 billion places. Okay, so like you'll see I started crocheting it like that. Like I started sewing them together, slip stitching them together. Hi, thank you. And then this one I stitched together in that pattern, and I just did that all the way down. And now that I'm at the last one, then I'm just gonna do boop boop, and then it'll be done. At least the panel will be done. Then I have to like weave in all the ends and everything. But yeah, let's focus on the stitching together first, and then we can worry about weaving ends later, because that's the worst. A sunflower blanket. Well, if you need a sunflower pattern, this one's coming out soon. So sunflower granny squares are actually, they're one of my favorite things. Just like flower granny squares. Ever since I learned how to do them, they've become my one of my favorite things, simply because they're so easy to just do repetitively. I would definitely not recommend them for like super beginners. Oh, thank you. Because like that they get boring and you want to see like faster results. But after you get the hang of crocheting, and after it becomes like doing it is like second nature, like you can just crochet while you're watching it, then yeah, perfect. Yeah, this is built for lightweight yarn, so I'm using this cotton corner yarn. It's super soft and super nice. And we actually do sell this too, so yes. But because we do sell this, I only use this. So this is like a lightweight yarn, so it's size 3. Oh, great. What are you crocheting right now? Please tell me, guys. I would love to talk about it. So this is a size 3, like weight, a 3 weight, lightweight, whatever you want to call it. And I'm using a 3mm hook. So if you want to make them this size, you'll do that. But if you want to make them bigger, you can use a different kind of yarn or a different kind of hook. Or if you want to make them smaller, you use a different size hook or whatever. But these ones are really cute, and I really like them. So they do involve a magic ring though, so if you're not comfortable with magic ring, it might struggle a little bit. Shipping crochet kits to Hungary? I don't know, maybe, probably. We ship basically everywhere. Oh my gosh, my hair. We ship basically everywhere, so if you order from us, we probably can ship there. A rose. We have a bunch of crochet roses, actually. That's really cool, though. I really love that. I was like, wait a minute, do we have a pattern for that? Yes, we do. We have like 2 or 3. And that's really cool. A tube hat? What is a tube hat? Is that like a beanie or like a... Is it like, does it like stick up? It's like a beanie that you don't close at the top or something? A hexagon cardigan. I've always wanted to make one of those. I haven't ever really gotten around to it, simply because it takes a lot of yarn and time. I've never gotten to it, but that's really cool. Like, the colors of them often are really cool if you do like the alternating, and they kind of look like stripes. Pretty cool. That's really awesome. I love seeing people do creative things. Creative things are so freaking awesome. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I'm a little sleepy, but it's, yeah. I've thought about the concept of it, where it's like you make like, I don't know, the concept of it is mind-boggling at times, but okay, I see. Tube hats are not as complicated as I was thinking they were going to be. That's actually really cool. Okay. Yeah, but I should really try the hexagons. That's so freaking awesome. I made a baby blanket for my niece when she was born, and it was challenging, but it was fun because making a smaller blanket is definitely better. Because I've been working on another blanket. That's one of my untouched work in progresses at my house right now. But I've been working on that project of making a big person blanket, and I'm like, geez, I wish I could go back to making baby blankets because it's way easier to make baby blankets than to make big people blankets. Hexagon cartons, you have to make 2 sides. Yeah, you have to make, isn't it? You have to make the one sleeve in that side, and then you have to make an entire other one the exact same. Yeah. Oh, I can totally see that. Like, and you also kind of get tired of working with a certain color. Like, I've been working with this tan because what I like to do with these squares is I'll make all of the sunflowers first, and then I make all the outsides next. And then, so I've been working with this tan for like 5 billion years or something. Well, thank you so much. I hope to see you in the next one. Oh, that's really interesting. I never even thought about it like that. I guess that would be convenient kind of hat for somebody who's got dreads, but like, I mean, I've never had dreads, so I couldn't tell you if that's convenient or not, but that sounds like it would be convenient. That's really cool. Convenient crocheting is the best kind of crocheting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, I just got bedinged on my phone. There's nothing important to worry. Alright. Oh, sorry. I've been yawning all the time. Convenient things for crocheting is like one of the biggest reasons to crochet for me is that like it's also really nice for like giving presents. Oh, thank you. They're so grown out. Oh my gosh, they're so grown out. I really need to get them redone. Hopefully I'll get them done in the next like little bit. So this pattern is actually one that we're making right now because I know it's similar to a lot of other patterns of like sunflower squares, but I have a pattern for sunflower squares that I always make. So this is my pattern for sunflower squares, and we're putting them in a fancy little thing. We've got them together like this. Yes, but yeah, it's a good one. I like this pattern. It'll be a good one. And Brinley usually does most of the patterns, but I've been helping her out a little bit at times. So, well, good night. I will see you guys. Well, see you. No, all of you guys are going to bed. What time is it where you guys are at? Jeez. Seems like it's super late where you are. Oh my gosh, I can't get in the stitch. Okay, there we go. My tension for that one was very, very tight. Is it like nighttime where y'all are at? Because y'all are going to sleep. Should I maybe do it a few hours earlier? Like, what time would be most convenient for you guys? Oh my gosh. Well, I appreciate that I'm one of the 3 things that you're doing right now. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, I agree though, watching TV and crocheting is like top tier thing. Oh my gosh, it's 6 o'clock for you? It's freaking early in the morning over here. Maybe I should do it like later in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's like so late. Yeah, maybe we should do it like later in nighttime. Watching the Olympic, that's actually what you should be doing right now. You should actually be only watching the Olympics. I haven't been actually watching the Olympics, and I feel really bad, but I really want to watch the Olympics. Maybe we should do some sort of funny Olympic themed video over here. It'd be kind of funny, huh? But guys, why is it so late? Why are you guys... I need to move this closer to you because I can't keep sitting like that. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Can't imagine, like, do it in the morning. Anything with snowboard? Yes. See, I wanted to get into snowboarding, but over here it didn't snow enough for me to get into snowboarding, so I haven't been able to do it. I was watching reels, like, this morning, yesterday-ish, and I saw there's a snowboarding thing where, like, I was watching some of the clips from the Olympics, I think. I don't remember if it was today or yesterday, but 9:15 here. Yeah, I get that. I feel that a lot. Yeah. So I like doing these in the mornings, but I don't know. 'Cause like, yeah, we'll have to see, because right now, like, we used to have like a ton of people on here back in the day, you know. But we had a bunch of people here before a few weeks ago, and now we don't have a ton of people. So I'm trying to see what time works best for everybody, but yeah, so maybe if I did a live at like as soon as I got here type of thing, maybe that would work. Y'all wouldn't have to go to sleep so early. Or I mean, so late. Y'all going to bed super late. But maybe we'll try that next week. Maybe we'll try going a little bit earlier. Might just need to keep an eye out. Because we do post about it on our Instagram before we go live. But, I mean, we'll have to see, I suppose. Could be one of those things that you don't know for a little while. Okay. Where's our yarn shop at? So we sell yarn online, okay? The yarn that I'm using right now is this cotton corner yarn. This is one of the kinds of yarns that we sell. We also sell all the yarn behind me. That's all of our jumbo yarn. It's actually so nice. I used it to make, I'm gonna brag a little bit, but I used it to make this guy, and he's my favorite person ever. I love him so much. And then we also sell super bulky yarn, which like never snaps. I don't know if I have anything made with it around me. I don't have it like next to me, but we have a bunch of stuff made with that, and it's like super bulky yarn. Super cool. It's very nice. And then yeah, this is our jumbo yarn behind me and what I used to make the mushroom. And then yeah, then this is our cotton corner yarn. It's really cute. What do I like to crochet? I really like to crochet all sorts of things. I'm a big fan of plushies, like I showed you earlier. The website is Okie Dokies Crochet. It's also through the link in our bio if you follow that. But thank you. I really like him. He's one of my favorites. But yeah, but it's all ordered online and everything. We're hoping to start to open up a physical shop sometime, but I get it. Being in a crochet slump is it's so easy to get into a crochet slump. Like, you guys actually just all commented at the same time. Give me a moment to read these. Oh, thank you. I love that you love him. Okay. Well, that's basically it. So, our time right now is about 10:20-ish. So, thank you. I really like to think that I crochet well. I have been doing it for like 10 years, so I would hope I crochet well by this point. A jelly bean? Well, give me like 2 seconds. Let me go grab it. So this is the closest thing we have to Jelly Bean. We made this like forever ago, so it's like really crusty, but like he's cute. We're located in Utah, but yeah, just Utah. So that's why we haven't been getting very much snow. It kind of sucks, but that's why we haven't been getting very much snow. So, things to motivate you to crochet. Let me think. What are some things you could do to motivate you to crochet? I always like to scroll through Pinterest and find like ideas. Making my own ideas, kind of like being like, oh, I really like this sweater, so I'm gonna make something like this sweater, right? Or like, oh, I really like this dress, so I want to make something like this dress. So, like I think that the best way for me to get inspired or to be motivated to do crochet is to just like look what other people have done and like, oh, you know what, I want to make something like, oh, that was a cute sweater, let me like make something similar to that. Yeah, exactly. Like you just kind of scroll into, you're like, ooh, maybe I should make a sunflower blanket, or maybe I should make a mushroom guy, like stuff like that, right? So um so yeah, it's nothing crazy, super chill, but yeah, super well. Yeah, Pinterest is the best for getting ideas. I don't think um I don't think I've ever found better ideas than on Pinterest, simply because it's like designed to like give you ideas. So yeah, yeah, I really like it. Pinterest is a good one, and it's good to get inspiration. People like to accuse other crocheters of like copying or whatever, and I think it's just like, oh, that's a good idea, let me do that. It's like if you saw my outfit, you're like, oh, I want to wear a cherry outfit today, and you're like, you wear a cherry outfit, like it's no big deal, right? um Making Mario, I've see I really want to make some stuff like that, but there's like a lot of things, like the copyright issues that make it a problem. But I would really like to make something like that one day. Maybe we'll get like a brand deal with Nintendo or something, we can make something like that. But yeah, but I think it'd be really fun to make stuff like that. Have you guys ever made like characters or like stuff like that from like games and things? Because I know a long time ago for the Jelly Bean Peanut, we do not have a pattern for that one, unfortunately. That one was so old, we didn't make patterns back when we made him. So, or didn't make patterns in the same way back when we made him. So, we don't have a pattern for that Jelly Bean Peanut, but we have a pattern for cherries if you want to learn how to make that. And then we have a bunch of other ones. I would say we have a YouTube video of how to make a chick. That would be really beneficial if you want to make that shape. Should make a jelly bean pattern. Well, I can try my best, that's for sure. But yeah, we have a chick pattern. Okay, good. You remembered where it was. No, it's all good. It's all good. That's Brinley, you guys. She's pretty awesome.
Hi.
So I just finished that putting all the squares together, and now we will just weave in the ends because life sucks. Woo!
Is this the sunflower bag?
Yep.
Cute.
Yep.
I like how that turned out.
It should be exciting. Yeah, but weaving in the ends is probably my least favorite part. Simply because it just takes so much time, and like yeah, it just takes so much time. But yeah, if y'all have any like, oh, do you have this pattern? Do you have this pattern? Do you have this pattern? I'll try to answer as best as I can, but we don't have every pattern. But we do have a lot though. It's actually crazy how many patterns we have. We have like over 100 or like 150 or something by this point. We have a lot of patterns. Thank you. I love that you love our yarn. What kind of yarn is your favorite of ours? Or is it just the yarn that I'm using right now that you love? Also, are you guys the type of people who throw away your ends or your what's it called, scraps, or do you keep them? Because that'd be interesting to know. Because for me, I throw them away because I've had issues with keeping them before. But I know a lot of people keep them. Chunky yarn is good. Yes, so it depends on the type of yarn. So then what? It depends on the type of project you want to work on. See, for this guy, I use jumbo yarn, and so it's like super chunky, but I used a teeny hook, so it just looks super plush and just like it's not easy to penetrate. If that makes sense. So his stuffing doesn't fall out or anything. But I'd recommend it for beginners if you're using good definition yarn. So some yarn doesn't have very good definition and you can't see where the stitches are. Some of our colors of super bulky or jumbo are that way, but yeah, so nothing like, I would recommend it to a lot of beginners, but I wouldn't say that necessarily it's the best thing for beginners. I would say something that's more like medium weight would be better for beginners, but this is still really good, especially if you're impatient like me and if you want to see him working up faster. So like making this in this size is way easier with like chunky chenille yarn. And if you make any mistakes with the chenille yarn, you can't see it as good. So yeah. Boop, boop, boop. He's so cute. Yeah. 8 hours difference is kind of what I was thinking it was going to be. Birthday is a few days. Crochet something for her. Do you have any ideas? Well, so, oh my gosh, my earring. I have a lot of ideas. Okay. But some of my baseline ideas for things to make for people, especially girls. Excuse me. Is I would recommend like a cute plushie or something that's useful to her, like a bag or like if she likes to crochet, you can crochet or something that will help you crochet. Oh well, I'll see you later. Thank you for joining us. But I recommend recommending making her something that she can use while she's crocheting and stuff like that. Like I think that would be really cute. Or if she doesn't crochet, making her something that's like thoughtful or useful. And if not that, then you can make something that's like, yeah, I think something that's like cute and big like this. Something that just, she would like. Like if she likes mushrooms, mushroom guy would be great. We actually have a pattern for that on our website if you want to use that exactly. But if you don't, that's also okay. We've only got a little bit left. A bunny plushie because she likes plushies. Yeah, that's a great idea. That is a fantastic idea. But yeah, so we're gonna have to end this live here ish. Because I've locked in and I need to go take some pictures of this bad boy. So, hello everyone. So, I'm going to end the live here. Thank you guys for joining. It was so much fun to yap with you guys. Let me know in the comments or just whenever you can if you would like when you'd like to see more lives or what you'd like to see in lives. And so, yeah, we'll see you guys whenever. I'll be here next week. I'll say hi to you guys next week, but you can comment under all of our videos and talk to us. We love to respond to you guys. And so yeah, just let us know if you like what you want to see from us, if you want to see anything from us. And I love you guys so much. You guys have been the best, and it's so much fun to hang out with you guys. So anyway, bye bye. Thank you for joining me today.